in this art department, dog, that's all I got. And all my hard work and my talents take me to the top. I can't give up on my fam, man, they all I got.
What's up? It's your boy, Greg Like-Minded Bozeman. Hey, welcome back to the art department, baby. Welcome back to the art department. Hey, let's talk about it. Today, man, I got my guest. I told you I was about to do this, man. I'm putting artists, man, right here on this platform. This is my first artist right here. We about to do an interview with him. My first interview, man. So I'm going to have him introduce himself, man, right now.
How you doing, everybody? My name is Brandon Sanders. I'm an artist here in Wilson, North Carolina. I am 32 years old, basically, and I love art, man. Anything graphic design, illustration, apparel design, you name it, I try to do it.
Hey, trust and believe that he did some artwork for me. And like I said, I'm going to show it, you know what I'm saying, at the end. And he's going to paint for us, man. I'm going to put it on a YouTube short, and I'm going to put it on Instagram so y'all can see him painting, man. He going to paint something live. Not live, but we're going to record it painting. Not live, we're going to record it painting. Because we don't got all day, you know what I'm saying, to sit here and wait for them saying to come together. So we're going to put it on, you know what I'm saying, that fast mode. And he going to create some artwork for us, guys. But look, we're going to go right into it. Remember, fashion is art, man. And this is what it's all about. Artists, man, putting them, saying, on the platform so we can appreciate their skills. Because their skills, it would not be no t-shirts. It would not be anything, man. Because the graphic designer artist is the one that create the designs, that create the artwork. Point blank. So let's jump into it, man. First question, man. What does art means to you, man?
For me, art, it means exploration, exploring, creating, pushing the envelope, inspiring, being inspired, and inspiring other people. That's something I love to do. I love to see the look on people's faces, from kids, adults, to older people, even people who get started late in art. Just, I love your stuff. I like this. It's just, it's the exchange, and just kind of like just the creation and everything about it is just, just what it means to me. I love creating everything from language to art to
that's deep
to cooking. Everything is created.
That's deep. To me. I never heard that part. Language. That's deep, man. Just like I posted earlier today, Gunner said, man, they asked him about something. He said, man, they asked him about fashion, about music and fashion, and he said, man, fashion is music.
That's true.
And that was deep to me, man. So, you know, I put it up on my Instagram post, man, when he said that, because I want everybody to know, man, like I said, I'm speaking facts right here. Fashion is art. You know what I'm saying? Wherever we wearing, you know what I'm saying? Just like he got an afro right now. You know what I'm saying? That's an expression of how he feels. That's creativity, man. So, next question, man. When did you realize your artistic ability? Woo!
Oh, man. That's a good one. So, to give you a backstory, I wanted to be a scientist at first because I love dinosaurs. I actually wanted to be an archaeologist. Found out archaeology is not really the greatest field unless you love to dig and stuff. So I would draw dinosaurs all the time, and my aunt was like, "Well, you're pretty good at this thing." And so when I switched schools, I went to another school in elementary school because of my grades. It wasn't bad; it was because it was good. Mm-hmm. And one of the teachers there, she's like, "Well, you draw. Why don't you take up the thing that we're gonna do for the school?" They had everybody in the class and like the different classes kind of create what the school would look like in the future. And so basically, I created like a bulldozer knocking down buildings and stuff like that. And you know, in the library they had like this big green board which had the Caldecott Awards and like all the seals and stuff up there. And so I get to school the next week, and she said, "Mr. Sanders, go look at your stuff." And I see my artwork up there, and I stared at the thing for probably maybe 10 minutes, and that was like, it was almost like the kaleidoscope just blew up in my face, and that was the moment where I knew art.
I'm gonna chime in on this, man, to show y'all something, man, because I went through it myself. But you see where he started at. You see, I tell you, man, it's not where you're going to. Sometimes you got to listen to your heart, man, because we want to do something else, but our heart, man, take us somewhere else.
Yep.
Our vision to take us to another direction.
Yep.
And that's when we found out we good at it, but it's hard to get there.
Yeah.
And that's when you know that's your gift right there. When it's hard to get to the top, man, to get to a position where you at, that's where you're supposed to be at. Because if it's easy to get there, just like working a 9 to 5, it's easy to get a job. It's easy to listen to somebody tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? But when you got, when you following your heart and you got to put all the work in 9 to 5. Because I know this man be busy all day, brother. Trust and believe that. But when you got to do that and you know it's hard, that's when you know, man, that's your skill. Definitely. So that's when you got to start, like I said, respect your craft. Next question, man. Yep. Would you say that you're in love with art?
Man. Absolutely. I would say that it's an undeniable yes.
Man, you supposed to say, man, yes, I'm in love with art, man.
I'm undeniably in love with art. I can't even begin to kind of convey how I feel about it. That's how much I care about it, because it's important to me. It's in my everyday, the way I talk, the way I conduct myself, the way I put words together in conversations, the way I cook things, back to the first question, really. And it's just, art is just, sometimes I guess you can say art is, I guess like the quote said, art is life.
That's right. It's therapy, man.
Yeah.
It's therapy.
Yeah.
Like I always say this, man. I always put down there and say this, man. Paint your future. Because the world is your canvas, man.
That is true.
The world is your canvas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you wake up, you painting your future, man. You creating opportunities. You creating your outcome of that day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you win, whether you lose. Sometimes we fail. Sometimes we rise up to the occasion. Yep. It's a part of life. But you got to paint your own canvas.
Absolutely.
All right. Next question, man. What's your most happiest memory being an artist?
I really don't know. I guess I had so many great memories so far.
Me too.
I really don't know. I guess I don't know, because I don't like to kind of. I don't know. That's a great question. I would probably say one of my greatest memories would be when I first started to do things publicly with my artwork. As far as like when I got out of school, I went to my local gallery, and I talked with the lady there, and she gave me some good advice. And then one of my good friends, she was telling me to get into the art field there. And when I finally got there, to make a long story short, I painted this painting, and it got a honorable mention award.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It was like, and then to see different people there talking to me about how art made them feel, and then I had a lady come to me one time at our local festival. We have a World Geek Festival every November here in Wilson, and she was talking to me, and it felt her emotion while she was looking at the picture. And I'm like, I get to, like, it again. It goes back to being a therapeutic kind of thing.
Yes, mm-hmm.
And it's like what you do with your work. It's more than just the surface. It gets into the spiritual, and it gets into like the soul of a person. So I guess that's one of my great memories. So many other ones, but it's kind of one of those memories.
Because I remember that moment, man. I remember you telling me about that moment, because I seen that painting. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, man, it was a great painting, man. And I remember, you know what I'm saying, everybody was talking about, you know what I'm saying, because every time I go downtown, everybody talk about Brandon. Brandon's painting, man. Brandon's painting, you know what I'm saying? But, I that was, when I asked that question, that was the first thing that came to my mind. That painting inside Wilson Arts, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I think that was powerful right there for all of us, for real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay, next question, man. Where would you like for your skills to take? Oh, hold up, y'all. Wow. Where would you like for your skills to take you? Hey, I just talked about this morning. Mm-hmm. I said, man, stop going around asking people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let your skills take you where you need to be at. Let your skills make that 100,000.
Right.
I just said that. I said that this morning on video. Go check that video out, y'all. But just get back to it. Where do you think your skills going to take you?
That's a great question. Hopefully it takes me to, I don't know, because for me, I have a thing where I guess I go with the flow in a sense, but if I had to plan it out, like where I wanted to take me, probably to wherever, as high as I can go in my field, because I love to draw, paint, and design. So really, I guess however far God wants to take me, but really in a sense, I guess you could say wherever. I guess you can say wherever it can take me, as far as it can take me.
Let's just be real. Let's just be real for a moment. So you want to get that 100,000?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
All right, last question, man. Where do you see yourself in 10 years with your art?
That's the grandest question.
Woo!
To be honest with you, I want to create a studio just like Pixar. And I want to be able to create, whether it comes from print to stories to animations. And then also, too, I want to create a program to kind of help younger artists and newer artists when they're graduating out of college and high school. And even if they don't go to high school, they can just kind of look at videos that we create and look at the stuff and then they can get inspired, and then we can segue them to the places that they need to be, whether it's places that people we know and places we've been. And I kind of want to do something like that. And in 10 years, I kind of want to maybe have a school to kind of help.
Like a school of arts?
Yeah, like a school of arts, yeah. So that I can kind of like be able to be in the hallways and inspire kids, hey man, you can do this, come on, and be involved in class. I know when I was in high school, my principal would always come into the classrooms and speak to everybody. And literally every morning was speaking and poke his head in like, good morning to everybody. And it's like, that's the type of stuff I want to do, but I want to do it with my artwork.
I know that's right, man. So, see, that's thinking big and giving back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say nothing for himself. He said he want to give back. And that's what artists do, man. As artists, man, we like to give back. You know what I'm saying? To help the next artist come up. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that, a lot of artists that's out there that's very skillful is not being appreciated for their artwork. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of people that don't see the vision. A lot of people don't like what they doing. They rather for them get a 9 to 5, whatever it is. When they are the ones that, you know what I'm saying, that create everything for us, man. They paint pictures for us, man, that you be like, wow. I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like an abstract picture, you probably see something totally different. Every time I look at an abstract, you know what I'm saying, I see something different in it every single time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You did a painting for, you know what I'm saying, when I had the gallery store, and it was crazy, man. And it was about money. It was about money, moving up, you know what I'm saying? It was encouraging. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But every time I look at it, I see another point in it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I look at it. It's okay. He just encouraged me. He just don't know, man. Let me go harder now. You know what I'm saying? That's what your message was in that painting.
And there's a quote and saying art is not what you see, what you make others see.
Woo! Say that again, man.
So art is not what you see, but what you make others see. Your interpretation of what you create can be totally different from what a person sees inside of it. So it's really multidimensional in a sense. And it's
my man. So he just dropped some jewels for y'all, man.
It gets deep.
He just dropped some jewels for y'all. Hey,
we're talking about surface level now.
Yeah, it gets deep. Yeah. We're not gonna go that deep right now, man. We're not gonna go that deep, man. That's another video for y'all, man. But look, man, thank you for coming on here. Thank you for taking the time, man, to come on my show, man, on my platform. And like I said, man, I'm gonna be reaching out to you again. We work together anyway, man. We home, we boys, man. But I just wanted to put them on here, man. Oh, how can they find you on Instagram?
You can find me on Instagram. I have a business page, GM. You can find me at GM7 Productions. And then you can also find me. I have an art page where I draw, and you can find me there at the artist TheArtizT. Marcellus Marcellus.
I put it on there, you know what I'm saying, for they can find you. But what about TikTok? You on TikTok also?
Yeah, and under the same name as the artist Marcellus.
Okay, I'm gonna put it up there for y'all can get it even in my descriptions, or I'm gonna put it on screen, man. For y'all can well, y'all see it, man. Y'all see it probably right now, man, when we talking, man. But also let them know that you know what I'm saying, they can get in contact with you if they have any ideas as far as graphic designs for their brands, t-shirts, or anything.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can. I'm always checking my email, so you can email me at gmprod7. That's gmprod7 @gmail.com, and my website is coming along, so as well. So once you get my email, I'll also be shooting you basically my website link as well. So and then any kind of other updates, I'm always updating and trying to get everything out. So
So y'all go check him out. Go follow him. And go support him, man. Go follow him. Go support him, man. Cause like I said, man, this man, hey, good dude. I'll vouch for him. And you know what I'm saying? Just go follow him, y'all, man. That's about it, man. That's all we got for y'all today, man. Cause hey, he got me thinking over here with that last, you know what I'm saying, jewel he dropped, man. So y'all, peace and blessings. I'll talk to y'all later, man.
Peace.